it was always to come to Africa, to see, to listen to wild lions, to find a place like this, the Masai Mara in Kenya.
I think it's a wonderful thought that lions have been here for thousands of years. These lions' ancestors were here.
In our culture, we call leopards shadows. And it's exactly why I love leopards, because it gives me that mystery.
What an amazing little lion this is. When this guy grows up, watch out.
One thing I love about the cheetahs is they're masters when it's come to hunting. Stripes versus spots. Let's see what's going to happen.
We've been following the lions, leopards and cheetahs of the Masai Mara for over 40 years. Join us as we draw back the curtain on the intimate story of their lives.
So much has changed since I was last here, and I don't mean just the landscape. I mean, we've lost Charm, the oldest of the lionesses in the pride. But this is a constantly evolving story, and there are always new generations being born. In fact, we know there's some new cubs. Can't wait to see them.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know what we would find, but there are 4 little cubs, 2 mothers, and this place. This is where we've seen generations of marsh pride lionesses come here, bring their cubs, looking for safety. It doesn't matter how many times you see this, mothers with cubs, just the joyful sense of intimacy that you have. I mean, isn't this just incredible to be this close to these lions? And they're so relaxed. One of the really extraordinary things about this is where we were with Charm and her 2 little cubs not so long ago. But isn't that just the wonder of the continuity of the stories? Another generation of cubs growing up in the marsh pride territory.
Every time we come down to the Mara, we're really keen to ID the lions, because then you can reconnect to their story. The only way that you can safely do this is by looking at the whisker spots, because those never ever change from the time the cub is born to the time the lion dies. So this time I've taken pictures of the lionesses, and I have found out that one is Kabibi, who's Bibi's daughter, and the other is Cloudy Eye, which is Charm's daughter, which is just wonderful for us. This time, it really proved to me how essential it is that we do these spot markings, because Cloudy Eye, 2 years ago, had a very cloudy eye, and this time coming back, it's completely cleared. We're not quite sure yet which cub belongs to which mother. But I noticed today Kabibi getting quite irritated with just one cub. So the other 3 were suckling, and just one was sort of left off at the side. So I think it's Kabibi that has 3, and Cloudy Eye has the 1. But that's anybody's guess at the moment. We'll find out, I'm sure, in time.
For these lionesses, this is where they feel most comfortable. This is where they can relax in the way they are now, as if they haven't got a care in the world. And yet, this is one of the most dangerous places. Buffalo, other lions, they will constantly have to be on their guard. But every so often, you just can feel that sense of place this is home to them.
We just headed into one of the wildlife conservancies. It's called the Alari Motorogi Conservancy. It borders the reserve. It's a fantastic